There is just intelligence. Intelligence with no beings. Reality itself is this intelligence, this perfect intelligence that is perfectly creating everything in your experience, arising completely selflessly, without anyone creating it. All of creation is like this self-created experience, self-aware, with that self-awareness of the flow of creation and destruction, of birth and death. And yet, you and everything is the deathless, the infinite, thing which is not contained to any boundaries, any separation, or any beings. This boundaryless flow of everything creating itself fully anew in every moment is the universe's infinite expansion into and as everything, with everything perceiving that it is everything. That is the release of the being, the one who thinks that they're containered or separate or something different to everything they're experiencing, when they realize they're just this intelligence, this consciousness, this reality that is creating everything. It is the release of all suffering, of all friction from what is, of all separation from what is, and everything just is as itself, the same way everything is. This loss of identity isn't particular to humans. Everything is exactly as identityless as everything else. And recognizing this is being synchronized fully with what reality is, and is recognizing that everything is already perfect. The perfection that is everything doesn't belong to anyone, it just is, and it is for everyone in every moment, in every experience, in everything that comes and goes. It is just this perfect reality, being exactly what it is, operating with perfect intelligence across all of itself. Its intelligence is so perfect that it's creating an awareness of itself in all these different beings, and perfectly accommodating their unawareness, letting them be in that unawareness, and, if they want, choosing to be aware of it. And that's a choice that we all have in this moment. If we want to, we can choose to recognize that we have always been it. Recognizing we have always been it isn't a realization of a separate person, or a realization of reality, of this intelligence. It is the resolution of the difference between you and everything. It's the release of any idea that you're separate from anything else, and it's the recognition that you are it. Reality is you, and so there is no reality, and there is no you. There's just everything exactly as it is, doing exactly what it needs to do all the time from then on. Selfless intelligence that doesn't contain itself to anything, is infinite, is always expanding, and you are its current project of expansion. You are what it is choosing to expand and unfold and realize for itself, to realize that it is not just itself, it's you too, and to realize that through you, for you to recognize that you are it. That is what the universe is here to do. And you are already playing the perfect part in that story. You're already at the perfect place for your own development, for your own realization of who and what you are, and for the universe's desire for you to be there. when this separation, this illusory separation, that you are anything other than it, goes away, you just continue exactly as you would, with more peace, happiness, and joy. You just continue being exactly what you would be, following your own path, but with the awareness that you're more than just you, and the recognition that any form that comes, any arising experience, anything that arises, that you experience at all, is just passing, and it isn't the fundamental, and it isn't you, and there's something deeper. And that deeper thing isn't something separate from what is right now. It just is what is right now. And in that, there's a peace. In that peace that has always been there. In that recognition that you've always been exactly what reality is. And the total loss of any friction from that understanding, any separation from that understanding. Any desire to be anything other than exactly what is right now. You come into the recognition that there is just what is. There has never been anything else, and there never will be anything else. And in that, you see that you've always been looking for something you've always been, that's always been there. That your search has been like someone looking for their glasses with their glasses on their face. When you realize that you are the thing that you've been looking for, that the thing you've been looking through is the thing you've been looking for, all seeking stops. You stop trying to be anything else, and you stop looking for anything outside of your own experience, outside of your own present moment. You attune fully to exactly what is happening right now, and you become something else that is just selflessly arising, something that is just self-aware, but is not in it all a being, is just another separate part of a whole that it's non-separate from. In that perfect arising separation that is completely non-separate from everything, everything that is exactly what it is, and nothing is ever being anything else. This non-separation has the most perfect detail, the most pristine clarity. Everything is just what it is, without any of your ideas, without anything other than it, and it's telling you what it is, and it's not even telling you, it's just being exactly what it is. And when it is being exactly what it is, and you are being exactly what you are, you get to be fully yourself. You get to be the you that is in harmony with all of reality, the same way everything is, and everything gets to be that way, the way it's always been, the perfect harmony that it's always been. Thank you. If you like the video, I'm gonna make more videos, so if you want to see my other videos, feel free to subscribe. Thank you.